Hello everyone, welcome back to our Rome 2 campaign for the Marcomanni. The Marcomanni would eventually convert to Christianity, though at a later date under their queen, Headtaker, who was the wife of some unknown king in the middle of the 4th century. Anyway, I thought that was pretty interesting. I was trying to read a little bit about them. I just wanted to know more about who I'm playing. No, we're a little bit past the Marcomanni wars though. Let's go look over here. So I'm going after you. You're the guy that I'm going after. I can cause a few issues trying to go after you, so I will. If I continue to conquer up north, we'll be better off for it. Let me come down here and go after that one army. Hey, buddy. I don't want you leaving. So I'm going to come find you, and I hope you don't mind. Okay, so I've got a lot of food, but I can always get more food, and more food's not a bad thing. I could always clean up, too, by converting everyone to Christianity. That's an option as well. We're going to go over here now and fight these guys, too. I want to kill them. They came to rebel, and now they get to die. Can I not get over here to them? Like, is that not a thing? They're like in a really weird location for me, it looks like. Here, I'll pop out real quick. And I can't seem to reach them. That's really weird. They're like on a concentrated little island. Maybe I have to wait for them to besiege me. Yeah, I can't right click on them at all. That's really funny. Okay, well, now we've got to wait. I'll have to go get to the other location in Pannonia later. Oh, man. Pannonia is pretty large, though. It's got a bit of land. Okay, what about over here in Hercynia, where we make all of our money? Tier 3 public order would go down for anything that's, you know, not Christian, but we have that all together. More army replenishment, I like that too. Let's go look over here. Look at that, we have a lot of sanitation, so I can always build more fields if I want more food. But it's my recruitment area too, so let's go over here and get horse pens. 2,000 gold, gone, but I make 3,100 per turn. I make a lot more money than I used to. Let's go now and end our turn. Yeah, at a later point you would have a group of Suevi who would cross the Rhine in 406 and the Pyrenees in 409, migrating with the Vandals and Alans settling down in northern Portugal and modern Galicia. These Suevi were probably a mix of the Quadi, Beri, and Marcomanni too. Yeah, the idea of identity is a little bit different when it comes to tribal confederations. It's not really what we have now. There we go, let's go finish them off. Hey man, you wanted to be the king, you are the king. Now you're dead. Okay, let's come over here now. We can get ready for a new war. That's what I want to do. Let me go look at what we have over here. That would get rid of a bit of squalor. Public order would go down. I would make 50 more gold. What about... Yeah, we have a lot of sanitation. I'm allowed to do things like that. I can get a cattle pen if I want more money. You know what? I do. I'll make more food too. We're going to make a lot of money based off of agriculture. That way I'm able to replenish heavily. Yeah, I still can't go after that one little group. What I'll do, I'll come up here then. I've got a little garrison, so if they attack me, I'll go take care of them. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of them. What an interesting scenario, though, to have like a little island like that. The Romans are fully destroyed. I mean, look, they were just kind of conquered by a bunch of tribal confederations and tribal factions, and they're falling apart now. They're not doing so hot. Let's go upgrade whatever we can now in our provinces. So... I want to focus on Swabia. Veronium is what we're getting next. Alright, so I don't really need recruitment buildings everywhere. Let me look at her quick. A horn maker. It's a little bit different. A bronze workshop. Right now I have my artisan's lodging, so tier 2 would put me at what? More squalor. Oh, I can afford that though. Food would go down, but we have plenty of food. And we'll do it. I'm trying to improve every location that we own right now. Didn't turn again. I will need to look at our finances eventually. If we are attacked randomly, it'll take me some time to get to where I need to go to be able to deter them from being able to take any location that I own. And that would be really an issue. What do you want?
Our ancestors have spoken, and they have named you as true friends. Do we dare ignore them?
Yeah, we're not going to do that. I mean, thank you for the long-winded speech, but yeah, I won't do that. We don't have to worry about that at all. They're a cool bunch, live off the land, so now we have more campaign movement range. Find your enemy, face your enemy, drive your enemy into the dust. Ah, indeed. Okay. Over here, I always forget about my one location over here. I mean, I have that going on too. Converting hasn't been that bad. I mean, it's taken a while. I think what I'll need to do... Oh, that banditry though is an issue, huh? Yeah. Level 2. There's a bit of a penalty for exporting food. Not that I have food over there, so it actually doesn't really affect me too much, it looks like. Alright, so moving up here is going to be interesting. I will need to go get another leader to come help me out. Where are you at, man? I know you're around here. Hold on, let me go get him. Oh, never mind. I forgot. We don't have him now. Okay. Let's go over here and finish him off. Again, another minor force. If you have to come out with a major force, so... Alright, they're all gone. Look at that, I saved time too, but not having to fight them. Helmet, good work. I hate that you're part of another faction. I did adopt you, but I know well. Okay, let's go look at what you have. Glad you didn't betray me. More campaign movement range. It's like the most important thing to me in my head. I don't know why, but it is. Okay, so food is still very high. I'm going to go ahead and convert a few... Well, you're still converting, so I'm not too worried about you. You'll be okay. I still don't want to go after Gallic Rome. It's not my idea of a good time. But other tribes here nearby, if I can get them all to fight Rome, that'd be alright. I don't think I'll be able to do that, but I want to try one day. Okay, what I really want over here, let me go look at it real quick. Research rate, that would be for slaves and a lot more money, but I'm not worried about money as much as I am about other things. Army replenishment, I like that a lot. Public orders is pretty good. Squalor +2, public order per turn would go down. I think that's okay. And over here, here's a clay pit. More squalor, more wealth from commerce. A woodworker, if we want that. I wanted to be able to recruit over in Bergium. I find it to be a very central location to a lot of what I want to conquer, so I kind of want to have that as a established area for me. Up here, I can convert things if I want to. It's really up to me. Let me go look at it real quick. How's our sanitation? Again, very good, so we don't need to worry about that. I can get even more sanitation if I want. So look over here. Well, I don't have a lot of money for that, so no, never mind. Alright, who do we want to pick up? Who are you? You're a candidate. Food and growth. Corruption goes down. Foreign cultures. I kind of like you for taking care of stuff. Egadi. Anyway, we're going to get you to come join me. Yeah, take your Germanic noble bodyguard. I much prefer that one. Alright, we'll bring you up now. You'll come help me conquer the Veroniums. It's in a turn again. I'm going to conquer that. I'll probably go after another big power. I'm not sure what yet. Gallic Rome is still not in our sights. We still have to kind of chip away at them somehow. We need another faction to fight them. I can't fight them alone. I could. It would be very hard, very bloody. It would be easier if I knew where their main armies were at, then I could ambush them. Ambushing would be the only way. And I need to get more advanced units too. So we have Healing Springs over in Kalankorum. Bring this guy over here. Okay, so now we just want to kind of get ready and attack another faction. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. It's more money. Again, it's all adding up. The more we get, the more power we'll have for later. Let me go look at that real quick. Imports food. I have food for people to import. Right, we're not adding negative. So they are okay, even though they're having to import food. Sanitation is, again, very high. Alright, so we can get that now. I can go over here and upgrade that to a tier. Got the growth for it all. Let me go look real quick. What would be like a very rich location for me to take, by the way? Sarmatia, Latium. Sarmatia makes more. Wow. It's way to the east. I'd love to conquer over there too. Okay. So we are going to get ready and begin a war in just a moment. Let me go look at what I want to upgrade. It's tier 3, right? Yeah, tier 3 of bronze forge. The warrior needs a weapon he can rely on. Food would go down. Scholar would go up by 4. Let me go look at it real quick. Sanitation. Total 2. Okay, so I'll need a new Christian building. We'll do that, and we'll come over here and build that up. 5 turns for each of them. I'll be able to get armored Germanic swords, Germanic spearmasters, and armored Germanic axe warriors and night hunters and wolf warriors. So we'll have everything that we need to just really keep everyone happy, which is ideal. We do want that. Okay, so let me go look at what else we got going on. You don't really need more sanitation. They're actually working out pretty well having that type of situation go on. Alright, now let's go begin our war. Veronium, you're the ones I'm fighting, right? The Verini. Okay, Godly. Can we trade? You don't want to trade yet. We do have a treaty, but you don't want to trade. How strong are you? Pretty strong. Hiruli, they're doing alright. Rome is still somehow very powerful. More powerful than I am, but just falling apart. Roman pretenders barely holding on. What about Gallic Rome? Who are they fighting? They're fighting a few more factions. No one really that powerful. Well, Palmyra works. I mean, Palmyra is a major faction over in the Middle East. I don't know when they'll actually be fighting. I hope they'll always be fighting.
We will gladly listen to your offer.
No, you won't. I don't believe you. So we'll kill you. Alright. Let's come over here. Nope, let's switch with my movement. Can we come over here? Yeah. Alright, time to ambush. If they want to come in, they can come in. I'm in their lands now. So we are going to end our turn now. Check everything out. They're coming down from Veronium. I don't even know what they're going to do from Veronium. Gallic Rome. Again, a major faction that, if they weren't allied to so many other factions, I would easily come down and rain hell upon them, but that isn't the case here. I think they are moving out, though, slowly. So if we take our time, they won't know I'm here. Whoa, what happened to my movement? There we go. Got a little bit weird for a moment. Alright, so we'll just kind of creep up a little bit. Just a little bit like that. If he wants to get really close to me, okay. Good luck. Ambush again. You know how we like to fight. This is how we fight here. We ambush everyone. And I have a ballista. Ex-slum lord. Out of work following the demolition of the slums. This one seeks adventure and hopefully a fortune. Ah, neat. Well, I like what I have, so send them to the pool. People are happy over in Swabia. Swabia. And we've built many new buildings while making more money, though our food has gone down a little bit. That's why I usually build a lot of food producing buildings, so I can just kind of do whatever I want. Alright, what about you over here in Hercynia? Let me go look at that. Tier 3 for a stable, Squalor would go up. Ooh. I could get rid of my woodworker and build a Christian following over there. We're still getting rid of our own previous culture. There's a few issues with banditry right now. What about up north? I could keep what they have for that instead. You know what? I might do that. Does it require another type of building? Not really. A woodworker, we don't really need that. I think I'll convert that. A clay pit wouldn't be too bad, I think. That would make me a little bit more money. It'd still give me a garrison. And then over here. Yeah, we'll just take care of that now. I'll take the Scholar right now. Just to make more money. And now we can end our turn again. Yeah, Gallic Rome, for whatever reason, isn't really too preoccupied with me. I mean, I guess not for a reason. I've been intentionally declared war on those that they fight. That way we can have a peace here. A lovely peace to where we can thrive and grow and become a more powerful element. Okay, another plot. Would you quit trying to kill me? Do you know how powerful we are? Chill out. Alright, let's go look over here now. What am I going to give you? Uh-huh. Culture conversion, I like that. People looking propaganda. And over here, nope, not what I want. Still looking. Hold on. Passive action. Tough one. Well, if I use you out there, then here. Have another tier for dignitary. For you are a dignitary. Alright, time for me to go bother you people. 50%, that's not high enough. I feel like it could be higher. Kind of a difficult one, huh? They've got a little bit of a navy, don't they? Subversion, let's try this over here. A raid. She did it. Okay, great. Uh-oh, they have an army over at Peltpin, so that's an issue. I might need to, like, leap over here right away to go fight them. We've got 18 out of 20. Might be time for a direct battle if I want to save that location. Shoot. Alright. A night attack won't really help. Let me go look at it. It's way too many for me to fight, it looks like. Which is interesting. I didn't think it would be too many. Hold on. I do have you. And you have money. Let's bring you up. So for once, I don't actually get to do a night battle. They're gonna make me work for it. Oh my god. Crazy how that changes in your favor so quickly. Okay, so we can't do a night attack. Wait. Oh, it does deny my own force. I was gonna hoping it wouldn't. But it does. That's okay though. Alright, time for me to go into battle. So never mind, they've really forced my hand. The Heralds of the Great Giant, the Children of Doom. We are Doom. Hello. A little town battle. They've got their little followers at sea coming down too. I've got a lot of units though, so I'm not too worried about that. I do want to kind of use my range units early on though. Can I get rid of the fog? Yeah, here we go. Beautiful day for a battle. Still, I very much want little towns like this for freaking Warhammer 2, man. Or 3 or whatever. I would love to have little town battles with people in them panicking and whatnot. Okay. Let me go look over here. It's pretty big. And I have a ballista, man. I mean, I've brought in some freaking constructs to burn people into the freaking ground. I'm going to use them, alright? Make it flammable. That's what we'll use initially. Yeah, I want my cheaper soldiers to go out there and die for me in glorious combat. Horsemen, you'll be right behind them. What else do we have? We've got a few more guys, right? Yeah. Over here, we got more guys on the way, or we'll be on the way later. I want to change up your stuff to a different unit type, but whatever. I wonder when we can get a better unit type overall. Oh my god, it's so many. Well, man, if you don't mind trying to kill everyone. You know, I thought you were in range, but I guess not. Alright, mercenaries go first. I mean, that's just like a rule of life, right? If you're a mercenary, you get to go die for me in glorious combat. We'll use everything that you have in battle. And then if you want to do more, it's up to you. Just in case they come after my... I doubt they will, but in case they do, let's move up here. Holy crap. Why are all of you grouped up like that? Is that a thing you do for fun? Oh, hello. Well, whatever they do for fun, I'm gonna take care of them. I like hearing them all yell at once. They're all freaking out. Oh dear God, I'm outraged. 72 kills. Okay, well, we're about to get a lot more kills on that front. Oh dear God. Maybe that's why they didn't include towns in Warhammer 2. They didn't want this to happen. I guess if they all charged out, it'd be okay. Oh, they are charging out now. Or maybe there was just too many of them to where it was hard for them to charge out. That's an option as well, I guess. Alright, let's move up a little bit. Dramatic spearmen. Come over here. Hunters all over here behind them. If you want, group 1. We'll just move you over here for now. I'm going to keep on using my artillery. They've got 214 kills. We'll kill everyone that we can via the option that we're taking right now. Let's try explosive rounds. I wonder if that might change it up. If I hold on Alt, then I should be able to attack a directional location. They formed a ball of flesh. That's interesting. I like this dance maneuver. Is this like meant to summon a storm to stop me? It might be. I don't know. That's pretty powerful. Alright, well. I like how he's frozen in pain. Okay, there we go. The fire's causing him to be frozen in pain, yeah. We're at 332 now. We're getting more kills than we were before. Oh man, I'll take every advantage I can get. That's like my big thing about Rome 2. I'll take any advantage that I can freaking pick up. I don't even care, man. I'll do whatever it takes to win. I'll be dirty as hell. I'm not even kidding. I'll just... Alright. So we got hunters up here. Let's go bring them up. All of you are going to be right behind them. You'll be all of group 1, man. That's just really it. Yeah, if you look at it, many of them are just trying to get out here to form up their information, but they all got cluttered and they caused a few issues. I don't even know what happened there. So, in case you like watching a lot of people die, here you go. Wait, we have more guys trying to land. Oh, it's adorable. Look at them. And I do love that so much. I love the idea of having your allies come down to land. They're like, yeah, okay. Gotta go land. 457 kills now. We're at nearly 500 kills. How in the hell are you guys not actually... Is it easier for me to fire back? Oh, yeah. I remember. It was much easier. I can't really tell. Hold on. Will I make a shot too? I want to make a shot. That's how I control my mind bullets. Okay, let's try that one. I feel like that's a good one. Come on. Oh, it felt a little bit short. At least it rolled and killed it. Oh, there we go. Alright, so if I'm careful... Gotta slowly move on. I'm trying to slowly move it. There we go. Let's try that one now. Still the same. I moved. Oh. Okay, well, I'll let the AI take care of that. It's kind of hard for me to see. We're at 552 still. They're having a hard time being accurate. I find that amusing. There's a lot of hurlers too. I could probably get horsemen to go fight them, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to move up and do our thing with them. I just love how they're so trapped in one location where we can just get so many kills. If only had more ammo. If only had one more ballista, man. Oh my god, nearly 700 kills. How many do they even have to start? They have a lot more soldiers than I had thought before. Alright, that's a lot. Nearly 700 kills. No. They feel dumb. Okay. My own hunters need to go help him out. I know that. I'm going to at least give them a little bit of aid by having my hunters with much better range go help him out. They can do that much. We can have them all go attack with their... Oh, hold on. I don't want any of you control M. I don't want any of you skirmishing right now. Don't do that. Okay. Then, because I take my time, I love taking my time. Love enjoying the day, smelling the fresh spring bloody air and all that. It's just kind of my thing. Let's move them all over here. If they want to move up, they can. I'm about to get all my longbows in. Ballista's going to move way back. I don't even want them near the front line. They can just go way back here. They can even drop this and just leave. That'll be okay. Yeah, just kind of leave. You guys destroyed nearly 1,000 lives alone. You're animals, okay? Yeah, look, now that they're like beginning to seep out, now they're forming up a formation. So I think they just got like really caught together. There was just too many people in one location. I feel like that would be like an easy fix via a modification. I feel like modders always fix that crap really fast. All right, let's move up a little bit. Let's move like right here. They want to move in closer, they can, but we're about to shoot up their hurlers who are about to go down. Got a lot of mercenaries here, man. It's time for a skirmishing battle. It's very important that we have a skirmishing battle. It's kind of cool that we have a normal battle now. Oh, man. All right in the head. Look at that go. You can hear all the thunks. Oh, I love it. The archery does feel pretty gratifying, just watching it play out. Alright, so it's going to be my initial invasion force that I use to attack with. Well, I guess I'll include you guys over here. If you want to be on the right flank and guard that, you guys can be on the left flank and guard that from all the horsemen. Move up a little bit more. Go ahead, Club Levymen. I'm going to move all of you over here. We're going to form up Army number 2. It's time for that, I think. So we have our fodder, our Club Levymen. I hate to say that they're fodder, but they are. I mean, when you're equipped with a freaking club, you got to know, though, I don't value your life as much. That's just a fact. All right, horsemen, we're going to bring all of you over here onto the right flank. You'll be your own group. And now we just kind of use a lot of volleys to try to win. I mean, that's a lot of volleys, right? Yeah. Those are swordsmen who are dying. I'm losing mercenaries as I want to be. If I'm losing longbows, and that's not on purpose, I don't want to be losing longbow hunters. I mean, they're good. They're great. Look at our base morale. I get so much more morale when I fight barbarians. No wonder we do so well. I mean, it'll change up when we fight Rome. Rome's going to be a different story, but as long as we're fighting these guys, I feel like we'll be all right. Whoever we fight, man, we'll take care of them. I'm about to go flank them if they're going to all be over here, though. Let me go look at it. Could have all 3 of you just charge in right now. Holy crap, look at those Germanic bands try to charge in. There's so many arrows flying at them now. They can't really do much about it, it looks like. They're now confident, though, so that's not good. Let's go in and fight. And over here, let's go fight. And over here. Okay, so now we want to go in and fight. I've got my mercenaries who, again, their lives do not matter at all. They're just fodder for me. Alright. Shanjavoden. Let's go. Come over here, too. Longbows, I want you to go focus on their own skirmishers. If you, well, doesn't really matter, I guess. You can just do whatever you want. Archers die, okay. But I will have my pikemen come over here and take their position to guard my own hunters. My own horsemen can come out and fight too. They can come over here. And over here. It's not a lot of them, so we'll go kill them now. What do I have? Oh, yeah, stay on your mount. I forgot you can toggle your mount. You can't do that in Warhammer 2. I keep bringing it up because I have been playing that for like over a year now. It's been a little bit longer on that front than any other game. Alright, Club Levymen, let's go over here now. And over here. And if you want to, over here. Let's bring more of you behind them. 2 more of you behind them again. We just want to kind of surround them if we can. Longbow hunters are still doing their thing. Horsemen are winning. Cool. My mercenaries are taking some big hits right now. They're having to fight a lot of Germanic axe warriors and other elite soldiers. But yeah, if I get elite soldiers early on, I think we'll be in a better position to do so much more. So that's my goal now, to try to do that. Okay, Germanic axe warriors and all that. Try to get over here. Who do we have over here? Oh, spear masters. Oh crap, there's more for me to fight? You're kidding. Okay. Hold on. Let's get ready. Germanic band, I want you to kind of move over here. Club Levy, I want you over here. I want Germanic swordsman kind of in the middle. We're going to hit him from 3 sides now, and that's going to be how we take care of him. My leader will go after these guys over here. My horsemen, they completely destroyed everything they had, so let's go now. Germanic pikes, come over here now. We'll go charge in a little bit and go after them, I think. Alright, come over here and fight. My horsemen will go in and attack right over here. Let me go look at it. Right over here. And over here. The spear levy, but we'll go get him anyway. Hey, Germanic spearmen, let's move up. So if you're over here attacking me, first off, I need to go charge in and fight these guys. That's way too many hurlers hitting me. We'll bring in the club levy, actually. Swordsman, come over here behind them. The rest of you can go behind their main forces, and let's go destroy them all. My leader will just keep those hurlers busy. We don't need him fighting in a direct battle. I don't want any chance of losing him. Horsemen are so much more powerful in here. It's lovely. Okay. Did not work like I had thought. I was trying to use J as a way to cycle charge, but that didn't really work out, did it? No. Alright, we've killed most of them. Let's go charge, or just let my archers handle it. I mean, it's really up to me, I guess, what I want to do. I've got all these men who are about to charge in, so we'll see how that group's around it. Spear masters are at quite a few losses now. Come over here and attack too. Let's go get them. They're going to chase me. You know what? I can get my horsemen over here to go finish them off. It's whatever I really want to do. So we won the battle. I like how I don't have to like rush in and like have every unit fighting right away. It's kind of nice to be able to let things just play out at least a little bit, because you can at least then tactically make really good choices. I think like in Warhammer 2, you have to have guys fighting right away or it's just over, it's done. But we did win, cool. So if you look at that, they lost over, or we lost over 1,000, they lost over 3,000, they had nearly 4,000. We did outnumber them, which is great. A great part of that advantage, definitely. I mean, if you look at my initial army losses, all my club levymen really lost a lot, but we took out so many of them. That was great. Okay. They are done. We get to occupy again. That faction's gone too. You think the other factions would be worried about me for being so warlike? I've just been out here killing everyone. Look at that. My money is now at 3,700 gold per turn. I can afford a little bit more in life. I really can. Except for repairing Uranium right now, which is heavily damaged. I'll work on that. So we have another faction gone. I really wish now I could go fight the Vandali. But I don't know how I'm going to pull that off without breaking treaties, and I don't want to do that. So I could instead opt to go down into Macedonia. The Romans have a few locations still left. Gallic Rome has united Italia, which is really annoying. They've done it already. Palmyra is over here to the east, and it looks like they're pretty powerful, so they'll be fighting them pretty soon. If I can avoid that war and maybe focus on a different target, that would be great. If I could try to attack Britannia, even that would be great. Imagine if I conquered all of that, and I had all the Britannic Isles, and over here, I just had everything that you needed, and then all of Britannia. I could then really hit Gallic Rome very hard, and I don't think they could really stop me. Or I could try to opt to just keep fighting my own people and head to the east and just make a lot of money through that trade routes. I mean, I've got like a few cool options, I think, on what I can do. Okay, buddy. You're just kind of here to keep the peace, man, and you finally can because you finally killed everyone that would not allow you to keep the peace. So that's great. We've killed a lot of people. Food goes down. Replenishment goes up, which is going to be so powerful for me. I mean, it doesn't seem like that now, but it's such a huge amount of replenishment that when I am fighting a war, I'll be able to replenish so quickly. It's going to be just good. It's their turn now. Or instead, what I can try to do, I can try to save up money. I can invest in my lands right now. I can try to pay a smaller faction to potentially confederate with me and gain a lot of land. Gothi won a trade agreement. I will take that. Again, they're over to the east, and who knows, I might even need an ally one day, though they're pretty far from the front lines. I don't even know if they would make it there in time.
The sword was drawn.
They want to pay me. As much as I want their money, I need to make sure that Gallic Rome loves me. So now I have another mission completed. 2 provinces now owned by me. objective issued. Having established a firm hold over vast territories, the Marcomanni were finally ready to march against Aurelian in earnest. Their armies entered Pannonia, their war cries ringing over the vast fields. So now they want me to hold all of Pannonia. Ships at the port. Trading ships from a distant land have arrived at the port. The foreigners look like they could use a bath, but offer to trade exotic animals. We'll allow trade. I love that. It's really cool though. Okay, let's repair everything over here. Do I need that? No, do not. Tier 2 though, very nice. Cattle pins are cool. I'll take that. Okay, so we have another area. I can't issue another edict. I like that edicts are more powerful. You can't just like issue one everywhere. You have to grow over time. I think that mechanic's actually a pretty good one. I think it's cool as you get some benefits as you grow in Imperium. You also get like a few trade backs too for being so large. I don't think it's too bad. I don't think you are limited too much by that. All right, now who did I encounter? Oh, Britannia. Okay. Maybe they're the really stinky people. Yeah. Oh my God, I encountered Palmyra too. Oh, that's really far away then. Yeah. Holy cow. Okay, let's go look at what I have going on right now. Okay, so over here I've got my horse pens. I could turn it into stables, or I could just convert it to a different scenario. I can get all my infantry right here and all of my horsemen from up north. That might be my idea of a ideal situation. Alright, I'll convert it to fields for more food. That's what I'll do. And then Setidava, you could go up. Again, I'm just trying to get more food, man. That's all I want right now. I want anything that's like really bordering crazy foes to be pretty powerful. Okay, so it looks like we have another location that we can expand over here. What do I want over here? Let me go look. Do you have anything? Nope. No real resource that I could use. You have grown though. I do like when the little towns grow. I think they got rid of it because the area of influence to trigger it was so large that it caused problems. I never really found that to be a problem. I thought it was kind of a logical thing that you can't just like slip right by a freaking town. Like there's a point as to why you would have a town like at a pass to guard it or whatever. So I never really saw that as a huge problem. All right, we can get more food. I mean, it's up to me if I want to get more food. I could, if I look at it, we are by enemies. I could have a bigger garrison. I don't have a lot of guys right now. That would give me a much bigger garrison. Wolf warriors too. Well, I think I'm gonna opt to get more food. Because I like having more food. And before I do much more, I want to go look at diplomacy real quick. So I'm trading with the Vandali, who again, if they join me, holy crap. If I can even get them to moderate, I'll know that I can use money to change their mind. Okay, so that won't work. They're fighting the Bosporo and the Kartli. Oh yeah, the Kartli. I think I played as them a long time ago. They had like a bunch of hillmen, so they're like over here in the Caucasus. Okay. The Buri are very large and powerful. They own lands that I dearly do want.
I'm sure. But we all
They're fighting the Romans too.
Food, a warm fire, and warm women.
So that's not working out. The Saxoni are a little bit smaller, but they own lands that I could also have.
We will talk and then we will feast until our guts rumble and our
okay, so their economic power is actually okay. No one is really wanting to confederate right now. The Gothi, yeah, I mean, like all these factions are all together outside of the Roxolani, who are alone. And I made a defensive alliance with them. That was a really bad idea. Britannia, you're a client state of Gallic Rome. I would love to change that for you. But I doubt that would work out too. Okay, Gallic Rome. I'm still not anywhere near your power. That's incredible. I really feel like trading with them would make me a lot of money though. But they're already very wealthy, so I don't know if they would want to. So far, they're telling me no, but I'm going to try again. Hold on. Let me go look. What do you have going on? They're very friendly still. Palmyra, they're neutral. Yeah, we got a few treaties going on. Rome is pretty done for right now, it looks like. So it's kind of tough for me because I've made a lot of alliances right now. The Vandali would probably be the easiest one for me to take on. Let me go look at it real quick. The Buri would be nice because I could get all of Thracia. The Gothi are also kind of needed for me to fight. So I need to figure out who I want to fight and who I want to stay allied to. It will take time for me to really develop that. Okay, let me go look at just developing everything we have, I guess. I mean, we might as well do that. We finally conquered, so we can finally develop a few things. All right, that'll be tier 2. That's a lot of my money. Let's go and end a turn now. Saxony. They're alone. I mean, no one would like truly miss them, I believe. Unless they went after like client state. I need to be careful with my defensive alliances, but I guess like it's meant to be a deterrent for my foes too. Oh, hello. Lusitania, as much as I would love to go settle your lands, I'm gonna avoid you for now. It's a bad idea for me to try to go after them. Live off the land, so now we get a lot more replenishment. Alright, every man's feast. I want to provide for my people. I want them all to be happy and well fed. We now have over 4,000 gold per turn, so before we even begin to get better units, and I want to, actually, you know what? When I think about it, that's what we need to be doing. Are we okay up here? I think we're okay up here. If I leave, will we continue to be okay? That's my other question. We will continue to be okay, so let's come down now. Let's go back to Bedorgus, which will take me how long? Thankfully, thanks to all my campaign movement, I mean, look at how far I just moved via a march. Cool. Every location I own is currently happy. It's winter, so things are kind of rough right now, but let's go look. Okay, that's a garrison for a little fleet. I like it. I dig it. Sanitation is fine. Again, we're pretty good on sanitation from what I'm aware of. Let me go look. Healing water, but then again, it's all from the healing water. That can change in a heartbeat. I could get another religious building or just get a well. Help them all grow. I do need some tier 3 buildings if I really want that to work out. Alright, we'll leave it for now. I do want to expand you into a village. Oh, I still have more money. Okay, well, Swabia is pretty important to me, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade all of that over here. And I think I will grab that because I need to convert to a new religion and culture. It'll make my life easier for later. It's 17 food and it's winter, so at least I know that we're okay on the food front. Skullbreakers are still down here. They probably need to upgrade their armies too. I've got a very cheap army for them. They would be largely defensive though. We have Sirmium, which is cool. Yeah, the Gothia nearby. I would really need to figure out what faction I could go after. If I go after the Gallic Rome, I'm the one who borders them all through Europe. I mean, I don't even know how we're going to play through that. Again, I can beat them. I know I can if I upgraded my army and I just got ready for their fights. But I would need to ambush them. And because they border me on such a long strip of land, it's going to be quite difficult. So it's probably better if I potentially think about betraying one of the tribes back here.
Rome is not a friend for the new.
Not to mention, they also have like a lot of client states, so it'd be better for me to become a juggernaut of power to where I can afford like 4 armies total or something. That would be better. Alright. All parties are impressed. Let me go look at my political situation right now. We've lost a little bit of influence, it looks like. I like you, man. But you cause issues for me. You do. Alright, let me go look at you. Research rate goes up. Not really what I want. Hold on. More public order, not really important. Take. Heroic Savior. Good man remembers his real friends. Well, good. Do that. Continue you into a statesman pretty soon. In the family. Oh, dear. Frugality. It's very good at that. Keeps my upkeep very low. Okay. Corruption goes down because of you. Food goes up. I think I'll hire you. So I want you to do a few things for me. Research rate. I mean, if you can issue that, then great. Embezzle funds. It's really funny. No, we're not going to do that right now, but I do like that we can do that. It's really funny. Alright. A diplomat. So I can make him become a diplomat to help things out. Let me go look real quick. Gallic Rome is over here. The Gothi are over here. Okay. So we can have him do quite a few things, and here's a feast. Loyalty for all other parties goes down -2 for 5 turns. What else do we have? Gravitas goes up for him. Well, I'm not too worried about that. Let's go look. Maybe I can improve things with another faction. Gothi likes me a lot. The Vandali would be the most ideal one, though. They don't like me nearly as much as they could. Oh, I did fight the Rogue. Yeah, that's true. You're only 17. Well, good for you, man. Rakjon. Yeah. We'll keep him where he's at right now. He's in Bedorgus. Not a bad kid. Not a bad kid. Alright, still coming over to Bedorgus now. I can probably use my normal movement to get in there. Yeah. Okay. So I've got over here a bronze forge. Holy crap. Shame I can't just like directly upgrade stuff. That would be very nice. Let me go ahead and get rid of that Germanic band over here. And over here and go look at what I can pick up. So if we go look at what I can pick up now, wolf warriors for one. When the wolves are running, nothing can stop their bite. So now these guys are insanely powerful. 71 melee. Oh my god. 71 melee attack. I've got a great army here if I want to use them, if I can opt to use them. My horsemen aren't great. They're not meant to be. I've got spear masters. I've got night hunters. Men who can move in the shadows are always welcome in the battle, except among foes. Alright, let me go look at what they have over here. We've got stalk. They can move hidden in any terrain. Scare everyone. Oh god, they should be naked, but I bet they're not. Guerrilla deployment, that's really cool, so we can use them to ambush. Might use them for like army too. I want my first army to be more traditional because we can already ambush a lot, so I'm not too worried about ambushing as much, but let me look at these guys real quick. So, Club Levy Men. You've just been replaced, man. That's 4 of them. We'll take that. Okay. I want armored Germanic warriors too. Or I can opt to not have them and play more defensively. I mean, I guess like my army is more defensive in nature, so that's fair to say. I don't disagree with that notion at all. I already have really good horsemen, noble Germanic horsemen who are very powerful, and I'm very wealthy now. I'm making for 4,000 per turn. I wouldn't mind having some armored Germanic swords and some spear masters, so I guess like that could work. I need to be careful though, but let's go ahead and look at that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take in at least a few spearmen, like 2 groups. I can't upgrade your stuff, really. I was kind of hoping that I could like change up your stuff, but I guess you're already like strong enough to handle that. Horse hewers, huh? That's a lot of base morale. All right, let's go ahead and give you one group of that, and now we can end our turn again. Make a lot of money, but I'm about to lose some money as I begin to upgrade my army to a more modern force who's able to potentially match up with Rome. My other army will need to upgrade too and become more powerful. But we've done so much already. I'm very proud of my faction and what we have accomplished so far. So now we just need to think about who we want to expand on.
It is the nature of warriors to cut to the heart of anything. Consider this proposal carefully.
If I kept them alive, they could potentially be an... I mean, it really depends on who they hate. They are devious though, so I can't rely on them. Yeah. You know what? I can't do that because they are devious, so it looks like the Vandali might be the primary target in very many ways. Okay, there we go. Squalor goes up for a while, but commerce goes up. The animals turn out to be highly sought after possessions that have boosted commerce. Unfortunately, they've also turned out to be infected with disease which is spread throughout the province. The health of the local populace has drastically deteriorated as a result for 5 turns. Okay, when we're back, we'll continue to build up our new army. Let me know now. You will be my tribal war council. Give me a good case on where I should go and why you think it will actually work out. Not just because you want me to do it and you want to see what, you know, turns out. Let me know why you think it would work out. And if you make a strong enough case and people upvote it enough, I'll roll with that. But anyway, here's our little situation at hand. Let's go look at the map. I've conquered a lot in the middle of everything. If we go look at Gallic Rome, they have friends over here, all in Hispania. Then Britannia too, that all belongs to Gallic Rome. They own all of this land. Right now, I'm in the middle, I'm powerful, but I'm no Rome, not right now. Rome over here apparently is able to hold on somehow. I don't know how long that will last. Palmyra will be fighting Gallic Rome. Palmyra is more of a friend to me in a way because I need him to do well. Armenia is very cool. I actually was about to play Armenia. If I did, I think the campaign would be much easier. The Assassinates are really cool too. Yeah, all these factions to the east are actually really cool. But anyway, we're barbarians. We are rugged men, bearded men. And we have a bunch of tribes over here. We've got the Vandali, we've got the Buri over here, we've got the Gothi over here, the Roxolani are alone. So yeah, if I conquered all of this here, then maybe I would feel like I was strong enough. I would need a peace treaty with everyone to the east to ignore them all if I wanted to somehow push into Rome. But if you look at my border, I've got a long extended border with them. It's very hard for me to go after them all. But yeah, anyway, I want that iron. That iron would help out a lot. I don't have it, and I'm very mad I don't have it. But over here we have lead too. What else do we have? We've got some more furs, right? Leather, yeah. And let me go look at it again. Glassware's over here. We've got timber. We've got leather. Got a few trade goods. Not too many, but we've got a few. Anyway, let me know what you think I should do. And as always, until then.